Hey, Robert Stritzinger here, coming to you from my home office on beautiful Lake Michigan. Do you have self-imposed limitations that are holding you back? Of course you do. We all have self-imposed limitations, and that's really the only thing that can hold us back. You see, what happens is we get conditioned from an early age. It's not your fault that you're holding yourself back. It's the fact that you've been conditioned through your whole life. You start out being conditioned when you're just a kid by your parents. Did your parents tell you things? This is the way it is. Whatever kind of things they tell you. Money doesn't grow on trees. There's a ton of different things that we get conditioned to learn. We get conditioned to think and believe that it's true. And the point is that that conditioning a lot of times holds us back. It might be something that is beneficial for us when we're at a young age, but then as we grow older, that conditioning is just, we've outgrown it. We don't need it anymore. We need to break free of that conditioning that we have. And we get conditioning from our parents, we get conditioning from school, going to school, we get conditioning from our religious upbringing sometimes, and a lot of these limitations that are put on us are just self-imposed, and we can break free of them by realizing that they're there and choosing to go past them, get past those limitations. We'll get into that in a second, but let me just tell you the power of conditioning. A scientist put 4 monkeys in a room, and what he did was he put them in the room, and there was a pole in the middle of the room, and at the top of the pole was a big giant bunch of bananas. Of course, the 4 monkeys, when they got in there, they wanted to get the bananas, so they started climbing up the pole. Well, the scientists dumped ice cold water on the monkeys, and they hated that. And so after a while, they would try to climb up, and every time they would get the ice cold water on them, and eventually they stopped climbing up. So what the scientist did next was he took one of the monkeys out and put a brand new monkey in. Well, then that brand new monkey, of course, one of the first things he wanted to do was climb up and get some bananas. Well, the other 3 monkeys held him down. The other 3 monkeys grabbed him and wouldn't let him climb up. Eventually, he stopped trying for the bananas too. And what the scientists did was eventually they replaced all the monkeys who had ice cold water on them, and they had all new monkeys eventually, and none of them would go up to get the bananas because they had been told not to, and it was dangerous or whatever the other monkeys told them. That's the power of conditioning. I know we're not monkeys, but we are similar to that. We hear things, we get things put into our head that condition us to have boundaries that are smaller than we really need. See, we're born to be artists. We're born to be the artists of our lives. We're born to for greatness. We're really born for greatness in life, and we just get conditioned to just accept a little bit of greatness, if any at all. We've had, highlights of greatness in our life, but we really can have a lot more greatness. We just need to step outside of our comfort zone and just get moving outside of our comfort zone and increase the limitations that we have on ourselves. And it's just a matter of doing something every day that, gets you to grow a little bit. And I'm doing a 50-day vlogging challenge right now. So I'm doing a vlog post. This is my day 3 of my 50-day vlogging challenge. And I'm going to do 50 videos and blog posts to go with them over the course of the next 50 days. And that's my stepping outside my comfort zone to do something new and grow and get better at making videos, get better at writing blog posts. There's another video that you can see down below about elephants. Elephants are conditioned the same way, and check that video out. And if you are someone who has been feeling restricted in your life and wants to get out and live your greatness, then check out also below in this blog post. There's a link you can click and get some more information about what I'm doing, what a lot of people I know and friends that I've made are doing to live life on our own terms, to take control of our lives and live life on our own terms and build residual income on the internet through blogging. So check that out too. If you're over on YouTube watching this video, make sure you subscribe to my videos here, and also click down below if you're on YouTube to go over to my blog post and check it out. Okay? See you on the next video.